blissful. Actually, actually, I've been saying this like almost said this so many times in the program that you have received many blessings from Swami. You request a blessing for Swamiji, but this one word, be blissful. Oh my! It gives such and it gives such an experience for each and every one of us, especially when Swamiji says, be blissful. Literally, like, we can sit and listen to it forever and ever and ever. That itself gives blissfulness for all of us.
And today, what all of us are going to be gifted with, what all of us are going to receive. This, like Swamiji was telling the session, one of the sessions that we were listening to earlier. Diwali is the day we also celebrate as Naraka Chaturdashi, where we celebrate the slaying of the demon Narakasura by Bhagavan Krishna. And literally, Narakasura represents all the incompletions, the suffering that all of us create by ourselves, and that collective unconsciousness which reflects as corruption in the society. And this day, on the day of Diwali, is the day where Krishna annihilates all of that and restores Dharma. And today, it is exactly as the divine consciousness had descended as Krishna, that ultimate divine consciousness has descended as Swamiji and is restoring the Dharma. In spite of all the persecution, attacks, everything that is happening. And today, Swamiji is here to shower us all with that same bliss, joy, the essence, the foundation, the core of what Kailasa is. How many of you have experienced all the participants that are here who have joined with us for the darshan? We apologize to all the participants for the interruption in the stream. To all of you the rooms of the female participants and the Sarvagnya Pita manifestors who did not receive the stream. We apologize and complete with you all for the technical glitch. Hope all of you are able to see us and hear us now. And in just a few more moments, we are all going to be entering into the darshan to receive the darshan and the special initiation from Swamiji on this auspicious day of the Diwali celebrations. Today, what all of us are going to be gifted with is this: the essence, the foundation, the source, and the result, the fruit of what Swamiji is bliss. The eternal bliss. And that is what Swamiji is. He is, radiates bliss and eternally showers everyone with eternal bliss. Every one of you that are here on this auspicious occasion of Diwali, the celebrations, bringing that light into all of our lives. In just a few more minutes, we're all going to be entering into the darshan. I would like to request all the participants to please come and settle down in front of the camera. Ma Johanna, I request all the participants to settle down in front of the camera. In just a few more minutes, we'll be receiving the darshan and the live presidential address from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. The special message and blessings for all of us, all the beings around the multiverses on this auspicious day of the Diwali.
So let's all get ready. So I request all the participants and all the viewers who's joining us from various different platforms, and yeah, all of you are joining from different parts of the world. Let's all get ready to receive the most awaited moment of the day. That's the presidential address from Swamiji himself directly.
And the special darshan, satsang, on this day of Diwali. When you receive the darshan, what is the most important component aspect is your inner space. See, for a plant to grow beautifully, what is the most important required thing is for it to be a fertile ground. If your inner space is in the deep receptivity, that becomes a fertile ground that can receive the seeds of initiation which Swamiji will sow, which will directly become an experience. It will give you the fruit of the experience. So, what is the most important is during the darshan for you to be remaining in the deep meditative space of gratitude. All the participants that are here, every one of you, we request you all to settle down, enter into the deep meditative space. Please sit straight, close your eyes. In just a few more moments, we're all going to be entering into the darshan. Drop all the other distractions, drop all the other stress, tension, anything that you may carry in you, and enter into the deep, receptive inner state. Close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out slowly and deeply. Establish your whole inner space in that intense, deep, receptive space. And today, all of us are going to be showered with, blessed with the most powerful darshan. Paramashiva, in his ultimate manifestation, in his Paramavatara, in his Nijavatara, as Swamiji. When you receive the darshan, what is most important from you is how you are. For you to have the best experience of the darshan, what is important is not what to do, but it is how to be. And especially today, we are all going to receive the essence of what it means, the essence of what it means to experience Kailasa, what it means to experience Swamiji, which is bliss. So all of us are going to be experiencing this ultimate divine experience in us. So, all the participants that are here, we request you all to enter into that deep meditative space. This on this day, on this auspicious day of Diwali, Diwali itself marks the celebration of that light, celebration of the light of enlightenment, where all of us here are blessed, showered to experience this auspiciousness. See, there's a very beautiful verse where we say, Ajnana Timirandhasya Jnananjala Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. The Guru who removes the blinding darkness due to the ignorance and gives you the ultimate light, liberation, enlightenment. On this day, on Diwali, we all celebrate the Guru, the very happening of Guru. Guru itself means the one who removes the darkness of illusion through the light of enlightenment. Today, all of us are having Paramashiva himself as our Guru, who embodies this ultimate bliss. He is eternal bliss. He has come down for all of us to shower, to share this bliss with each of us. Swamiji says beautifully how Hinduism stands for one principle, the grand narrative of Hinduism. The first principle of Hinduism is being blissful. Realizing your highest possibilities, potentialities, powers to manifest who you are. The fundamental principle is being blissful.
And understand, Swamiji said, life is all about blissful coexistence. That's it. Hinduism was such a blissful religion. And understand, Swamiji said, a blissful man will be non-violent, flowing, loving, not just only towards the human being, but towards all the beings. And understand, that is why we celebrate Diwali. To experience that celebrative, to experience the blissfulness within yourself, that, as very beautifully Hinduism says, Asatoma Satkamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityuma Amritam Gamaya means we invoke the ultimate to lead us from darkness to light and from mortal- mortality to immortality, the ultimate.
Swamiji tells. Today, all the decision makers, social influencers, politicians, statements, everyone, what we all need to focus towards is making all the lofty ideals we carry into reality. And we need this one decision for bringing a blissful coexistence, what Swamiji is embodied through Kailasa. Can you imagine today? How many of you here are from China? How many of you here are from Australia who never knew about Hinduism before? But you are here sitting today to celebrate Diwali. How many of you are here from different countries? You did not know anything about Hinduism till you met Swamiji. Even some Hindus themselves, we might have not known what really it means to live Hinduism until we met Swamiji. How many of you are here like that? Can you all please post in the chat? I see so many of you. The moment I ask this question, so many of you are laughing and raising your hand. Why don't you please post it in the chat? Today, somewhere people sitting in New Zealand, people sitting in Trinidad, people sitting in the US, from different corners of the world, and people who never heard about Hinduism. For all of us, we are all able to come experience this authentic Hindu lifestyle and experience this deep feeling connection. Today, so many Chinese participants are here wearing the beautiful sari and wearing the Trinetra Tilak, having Swamiji's Atmamurti beautifully behind you, doing the puja. For each of us to experience this bliss, this blissful coexistence, Swamiji has made it as a reality for us. Swamiji has gifted the sign. So many of you have put yes, yes in the chat. Ma Grazina Maria, Ma Nateshwari, Ma Irene, Ma Prematavasi, Ma Atma Jyotika Nanda Ayya, Matthew Vesker. So many of you have posted here. Please understand. Today, if from different corners of the world, most of us, without even knowing what Hinduism is, having any idea, today we are able to sit here wearing the traditional Hindu attire so proudly to be able to manifest Shaktis, whatever Swamiji has given us, gifted to us. It is because of single-handedly almost 3 decades plus of the dedication and tyaga of Swamiji. Today, literally, Swamiji has made all of us, the world leaders, seek for coexistence, peace. Swamiji has already made that as a reality and shown to us and established like a replicable model through Kailasa. Swamiji tells, even in the earlier Diwali of the last year, Swamiji had told how this entire, the main mission for every global leader should be to collectively urge everyone, all the human beings, to come together to work on contributing to make human beings experience light, love, laughter, and bliss. To make all of us human beings experience this phase of bliss. The purpose, the mission of Swamiji's descent, he has not happened for himself. He has happened for all of us to give us all this eternal bliss. And today, the day of Diwali, marks this day of celebrating this bliss and joy for all of us. And all the participants, every one of you that are here, today in the darshan, Swamiji is going to be showering us, gracing all of us, and initiating us into manifesting this bliss.
So understand, let's all come together and celebrate this auspicious Diwali with Swamiji. And understand fundamentally, at the end of the day, you are going to experience the blissfulness within yourself. Ultimately, understand Swamiji says, I am not here to prove that I am God. I am here to prove that you are God. Understand? The state of God is being blissful only. That's it. Like you can see, like any gods and goddesses of Hinduism you can take. They're always established in the space of. That's the essence of Hinduism. Like you may wonder why so many celebrations in Hindu. Literally, Swamiji will say 300 days for the celebration, 60 days will be doing the preparation. Right? And then even the 5 days also, right, out of the full year. It is also leading for the next for preparing for next celebration. So it's a continuously one celebration to another. It's just for what? Just forgetting about the patterns, forgetting about the incompletion, suffering that you're going through, and remember you are your innate state, your innate nature is this.
And that is why, to give us that experience of bliss, is why we have Swamiji. We have Paramashiva himself who has come down to shower us with this ultimate experience, this ultimate bliss. That is why Guru, in Sanskrit, Guru means remover of darkness and ignorance. Guru removes all the obstacles, patterns that stand in our way of realizing who we are, the divinity in us. And he uses so many different ways to remove all that patterns, all the things that blocks anything in you that convinces you you're not Paramashiva. He removes all of that. And each time, like how water is to fish, air is to animals, the Guru, Paramashiva, as Swamiji, is the pulse of all the spiritual aspirants and yogis. And today, Swamiji is gifting this profound science to all of us, making it a possibility for all of us. Swamiji is the manifestation, physical representation of that ultimate divine. When you receive the darshan today, so many people from around the world have joined us. The very happening today, if you are here, whether you think you're here because you want to be here, or you think you've accidentally come here when you were just scrolling through your Facebook, you saw and you were like, you wanted to know more about Swamiji and you're here, whatever purpose you are here, please understand you're not here by accident. You are here because the existence, the cosmos has very carefully picked you to be here to receive this greatest blessing today. And literally having a guru in your life, Swamiji beautifully tells how Master is the only scripture that is alive. See, for all of us, surrendering to God, we all know God. We all know God exists, but more as a theory for us. Like, meaning, of course, for men, God is a deep feeling connection, and we all experience that. But that experiential understanding of God is more of, you may have a doubt sometimes, really, are my prayers reaching Him? Really, am I able to experience Him? Really, is that feeling connection really happening? What if he receives my prayer or is not receiving my prayer? But Guru, God, comes down as Guru, taking that form, so that through his form, you can take the quantum jump to the divine. Life itself, every happening, every single aspect of life is very carefully curated by the cosmos for us to experience Guru, leading us to the Guru. And that ultimate manifestation is Guru. The happening of that ultimate divinity, that profound divinity is Guru.
I understand. Why do we need to surrender Guru in the first place? Why? Swamiji shares very beautifully. Like how when you're born, right? Like we all of us come from our mother's womb. We have the connection with our mother, with that umbilical cord. And even after you're born, you have the feeling connection with her, right? Wherever you are, you may be in different country, maybe in the other side of the world. But still, your mother can still feel what's happening in you. Understand? From the time you have taken this birth, even before you've taken the birth, you have established the feeling connection. Understand? Swamiji says very beautifully. Feeling connection is nothing but the ability to feel connected to the divine. It is the ability to melt and merge with the divine. That is why all of us have come to Swamiji. You know, Swamiji says very beautifully, I love you are loving me in this birth because I loved you previously. You are here right now because I have come to you. To understand, if you are here right now at this moment, you your intention is to build this very connection with to melt and merge with. Understand, Swamiji said. Feeling connection with the divine is the most ultimate technique for your life. You do not need any solution, any technique, any method or anything. Nothing is needed. Only this is just the feeling connection with Swamiji that can solve any problem you have. That itself will take. Actually, by having this strong feeling connection with Guru, literally life becomes.
That is why Guru Bhakti, the feeling connection with Guru, is one of the most important, crucial aspects of our life. Like how the Guru Bhakti is given such an importance, how an umbilical cord is important for a child's survival. Guru Bhakti is that spiritual umbilical cord connection that we have with the divine, through which the divine showers all of these ultimate gifts and all of the ultimate boons to us to make us realize who we are, what we are, to make us experience that ultimate truth. Today, every one of you that are here, you are here celebrating the most auspicious day with the most powerful being that has happened. Each one of us that are here to experience it. Swamiji is here. He is manifesting. Paramashiva himself has come down. He is manifesting for all of us to experience this ultimate boon that Adi Shankaracharya very beautifully is saying. Kalatram dhanam putra pautradi sarvam griham bandhava sarvametaddi jatam Gurorangri Padme Manaschena Lagnam, Tatakim, 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 Tatakim. He tells, you can have wife, you can have wealth, sons, grandsons, all such, home, you can have wealth, everything. All these things may be there. Yet, if your mind is not centered on the lotus feet of the Guru, of what use is this? What use? What use? He goes on to say, Shadangadi Vedo Mukeshastra Vidya Kavitvadi Gadyam Supadyam Karoti Manaschena Lagnam Gurorangri Padme Tatarkim 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 Tatarkim. He says all the Vedas, the Shadangadi Veda means all the six angas, the six limbs of the Vedas, the knowledge of all the sciences. It can be in your lips. You may know everything. You may possess the poetic gift and you may be able to compose fine prose, poetry, everything. But if your mind is not centered on the lotus feet of the Guru, of what use is this? What use? What use? Guru is such a profound happening. Without feeling connection, any meditation, spiritual powers, experiences, anything you have, it is only in the path of it. That is why Swamiji beautifully explains. Feeling connection is straight path to enlightenment, the most easiest, simplest path. Because here you are not doing it based on your qualification, you are receiving it based on the divine grace. Simply because the divine chooses to shower you, you are manifesting. Just like how a baby in the womb to grow completely, it needs to be connected with the mother through the umbilical cord. Only then a complete body is created. And once the complete body is created, it will not need the umbilical cord connection. But until then, it is vital for its survival. Same way, for the highest possibility of enlightenment to happen in you, it is vital for us to experience that deep Guru Bhakti, that deep feeling connection. So today, all of us are preparing ourselves to receive the darshan, to receive the ultimate blessing, the blessing of experiencing eternal bliss today. Just sit now, prepare yourself, like how only a lit lamp can light another lamp. You can take the flame only from a lit lamp, you can light another lamp. Same way, the light of enlightenment can be transmitted only from a being who is himself much more than enlightened, the very ultimate consciousness who comes down in the human form. Only that being can transmit it. The Jivan Mukti can only be given by a being who is himself an ultimate in that space, far beyond that ultimate enlightenment. Same way, all of us here are receiving this experience of that ultimate highest divine space just by with having the avatar Paramashiva himself for all of us. So please settle down. Let us all prepare ourselves to receive the darshan. Please close your eyes. Enter into the deep meditative space. Establish your whole inner space in the deep feeling connection. Please close your eyes. Today, just in a few more moments, we're all going to be receiving the initiation to experience the most powerful, profound experience of bliss. The experience, you can call it oneness, ultimate bliss, consciousness. You are here to experience that ultimate in just a few more moments. So settle down. Prepare yourself in the deep, receptive inner space. Please close your eyes. Do not create a thought. Do not sustain a thought. Do not destroy it. Continue to sit in a deep space of gratitude. Just with complete awareness, relax your whole body, relax your whole mind, and just settle yourself in a deep space of gratitude, waiting to receive the darshan of Swami. Have a deep yearning inside you to receive the divine darshan of Swami. Do not create movements, do not sustain movements, do not destroy anything. Just be completely aware of it. Just continue to focus on the first person in you. Bring yourself into the space of deep awareness and gratitude. Having that seeking, that yearning to receive the darshan. And connect to being the restraint space of awareness. I request all of you close your eyes, bring the awareness within you. Have a deep gratitude to receive the darshan of Swamiji.
Continue to remain in deep states of meditation. Just focus on first person again. Forget about the thoughts, incompletions, struggle, and just have the deep warmth to receive the darshan of solitude. Relax yourself, settle down yourself in the state of gratitude.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
Today, Diwali, one of the most auspicious day, one of the greatest festival. All the sampradayas of Sanatana Hindu Dharma celebrate this day as auspicious day. In Nithyananda Sampradaya, this is literally the birthday of me after realizing incarnationhood. This very day, that auspicious blessing, Anandamaha Irungal, happened in my system.
केसर तिलक लगा जश्न दिवाली वंदे जगद्गुरुं अनेक जन्म संप्राप्त कर्मबन्ध विदायिने अनेक जन्म संप्राप्त कर्मबन्ध विदायिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं नित्यानन्दं 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 जगद्गुरु नित्यानन्दं 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 जगद्गुरु जगन्नाथः मद्गुरु श्रीजगद्गुरु ममात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं गुरुपादोदकं पाणं गुरोरुचिष्टभोजनं गुरुमूर्ते सदा ध्यानं गुरुस्तोत्रं परो जपः वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं नित्यानन्दं 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 जगद्गुरु नित्यानन्दं 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 जगद्गुरु गुरोरधिकं तत्त्वं न गुरोरधिकं तपः न गुरोरधिकं ज्ञानं तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं गुरुमूर्तिं स्मरे नित्यं गुरुर्नाम सदा जपेत् गुरोराज्ञां प्रकुर्वीत गुरोरन्यं न भावयेत् गुरोराज्ञां प्रकुर्वीत गुरोरन्यं न भावयेत् वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं नित्यानन्दं 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 जगद्गुरु नित्यानन्दं 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 जगद्गुरु
beings from around the world that are gathered here, to every one of us, as we all are showered with this most auspicious, powerful darshan of Paramashiva's ultimate manifestation, divine in its embodied form, God in its ultimate manifestation as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, as our beloved Swamiji. Today, on this auspicious day of Diwali, Paramashiva is himself here, embodied in his Paramavatara, in his Nijavatara, to grace all of us, to all the delegates and all the guests that have gathered from around the world that are here, all the e-Kailashians, citizens of Kailasa, every one of you that have gathered here for this auspicious darshan. We welcome every one of you today, and Swamiji is himself here to grace us all, bless us all, shower us with that eternal bliss on this auspicious day of Diwali. So we are going to now be walking you all through the various different platforms through which you can offer your gratitude. You can post your heartfelt prayers, whether you want to get blessings for healing requests, whether you really want to manifest something in your life as reality. Whatever boons you want to ask, the divine is here. Swamiji is here. You can ask your prayers directly to Swamiji and receive them.
The first platform which will be heading forward is the X.com, formerly known as Twitter. So you can follow Swamiji's official Twitter handle, which is Kailasa's SPH Nithyanda Paramashivamam. Make sure you follow this Twitter handle of Swamiji so that you can get the latest news and updates of Kailasa. So go to the top most pinned tweet and post, and you can hit on the reply icon and post whatever prayers, blessings you want to receive from Swamiji directly on this auspicious day of Diwali with the hashtag #AskTheAvatar.
The next platform that we have is Instagram. To all of you that are watching us live right now, to all the guests, every one of you that are here, we request all of you to head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda, and you can join the million others that are following these platforms, millions of others who are following these platforms to receive the latest updates, gifts from Kailasa, and to also follow all the latest news, events, and happenings in Kailasa. So head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda, the official Instagram handle of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and you can go to the live video and post your prayers as comments under the live video. So please head to this as we walk you all through, and you all can click on the profile picture, lead you to the live video, and under the live video, you can post all your prayers as comments. And in addition to that, if you have some questions, if you would like to know about various truths, the mysteries of the cosmos, feel free to post all of your questions as well.
The next platform is Facebook, where you can head to Kailasa's SPH Nithyanda Paramashivamam. This is the official Facebook page of Swamiji, and if you're interested to know the latest happenings of Kailasa, do follow this page and click on the like button, and you can go to live video, which is currently right there, right now, and post your prayers, blessings as comments, and Swamiji will be responding back to you that.
And today, on this day of Diwali, all of us Hindus also share gifts. We share gifts, sweets to our loved ones. Today, the best gift that you can give to your loved ones is this darshan, is this moment for all of them to behold this powerful darshan of Swamiji. So take a moment, click on the share button, and just like how you distributed your sweets and gifts today to your loved ones, take a moment, give them the best Diwali gift. Give them the darshan. Let them also join and receive this most auspicious, powerful blessing from Swamiji. So please take a moment, click on the share button. Just under the live video, you will see on the right side corner, you will see the share button. Click share, share it on your messenger, share it on your telegram, share it on WhatsApp, every platform wherever you are in touch with people, and invite them to receive the darshan and blessings. And today, the Parliamentary House of Kailasa welcomes all the Hindus from around the world, every one of you that have gathered here. Today, the occasion of Diwali marks very special for all of us. In addition to the numerous initiatives launched by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism on this day, one crucial revival is also the revival of Hindu parliamentary system and Kailasa's Hindu voting system. On this very auspicious occasion of Diwali, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism had launched the Hindu voting system, the parliamentary voting system, and revived the Hindu parliament system, which focuses on responsible democracy. Today, in the current world, the system that we have, we suffer with the lack of application of the ideals that we set, the goals that we set. And on one side of the world, people are suffering with inequality, poverty, hunger, and on the other side, people are suffering with lots of everything being available in abundance, this inequality that people are suffering with, and a lot more. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has revived the ancient, time-tested democracy system followed by Sanatana Hindu Dharma, and as enshrined in the constitution of Kailasa, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has revived this Hindu democracy. And this initiative, envisioned by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, is dedicated to unification of all the Hindus, 2 billion of us Hindus, and restoration of our rights in shaping the framework of Hinduism. We are 2 billion in number, yet there was no legitimate voice for all of us. There is no place which can unite all of our voices and amplify it. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, for the first time, revived this Hindu parliamentary system, unifying the voices of 2 billion Hindus and making our voices matter. This Hindu democracy offers inclusiveness, responsible democracy, advanced governance, and cosmic principles, addressing pressing issues like authoritarianism, corruption, inequality, and suppression of Hindu rights. Our question for all of you here is, how many of you feel empowered as a Hindu to be part of this grand revival? How many of you feel you want to be part of this grand revival, and how many of you feel as a Hindu you feel proud to have a platform today where you can go every global issue that is happening, from whether it is climate issues to the reshaping of the global frameworks, and so many geopolitical issues that are happening. We have a platform where we all can come together and voice our opinion. We request all of you to head to kailasa.org/Hindu-votes. Please cast your vote and share your thoughts with us. We request all of you to please head to this link, take a moment, and please cast your vote. And we also invite every one of you to please take to Twitter, use the hashtag Kailasa Votes. You all can tag Swamiji's official Twitter handle, Kailasa's SPH Nithyananda Twitter handle, and please share what you feel, how you feel to receive, to enjoy this amazing revival and gift with the hashtag Kailasa Votes and hashtag Nithyananda.
And next we have the Chitsabha voting. So with over 2 billion Hindus celebrating the Deepavali worldwide, recognized as one of the most joyful festivals, research shows the Hindus are the most happiest minority communities globally. In the year 2000, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism experienced the most profound grief loss during which upon this very day, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism expressed the word Anandamagiringal, meaning deep is full. This profound bliss became the foundation of Kailas, where many individuals experience joy, bliss, and completion through embracing the beautiful Hindu lifestyle. So, our question for you today is: how many of you have personally experienced this bliss that Swamiji is giving for each and every one of you?
How many of you, when you listen to this, when we say bliss, for how many of you, amidst your stress or anything, you might have battled with depression or anything earlier, but from that time you have come in connection with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, with Swamiji, how many of you have experienced this profound gift of bliss in your life? From the time you have had Swamiji, you just know that every moment of your life is filled with bliss, no matter what the situation is. You always have Swamiji and you experience that bliss and joy. And this has transformed your life personally. We request every one of you to head to this link, kailasa.org/Hindu-votes, and please cast your vote. Share your thoughts with us. How many of you have experienced this transformation personally in your lives? We thank all of you for your participation. And now, let us all continue receiving the darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, of the Paramavatara of Paramashiva, today on this auspicious occasion of Diwali.
குங்குமம் செவ்வானம் அவ்வானம் திகழவர் கதிரின் உதயம் தேசுமிகு மாணிக்க திரியேறு கமலம் அச்செங்கமலம் அஞ்சு பவளம் மந்தாரம் மழை நாளில் வரும் இந்திர கோபம் அவ்வண்டூரும் மலையின் அரவம் மான்மதம் செங்குருதி போல் மலரும் மாதுளம் மாதுளம் சிதறும் முத்தம் செந்தீயின் வண்ணமெனவே சொல்லும் மேனியும் செப்பரிய அழகு வடிவும் சிங்காதனத்திலும் சிவனார் மனத்திலும் சீர்கொண்டு இலங்கும் எனினும் ஏந்தாய் நின் பேர் சொல்லும் ஏழையே அறிவிலும் என்றென்றும் திகழ அருள்வாய் இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே நோக்கும் திசை தோறும் நூபுறத்தாள்களும் நூல் போல் ஒசிந்த இடையும் நொடித்தோறும் புதிதான எழில் கொள்ளும் நுவலறிய திருமேனியும் வார்குங்குமக்கச்சு மார்பும் அம்மார்பினில் வாடாத மலர் மாலையும் வைரமோடு நவமணி வயங்கும் மங்கள நானும் மனம் வீசும் இனிய பொலிவும் காக்கும் கரங்களும் அங்குச பாசம் கரும்புவில் மலர்கள் ஐந்தும் கனிவாயில் மூரலும் கருணை பொழிவிழிகளும் கனகமணி ஒளிரும் முடியும் ஈர்க்கும் சுடர் முகமும் இருவிழி களிப்பயாம் எங்கெங்கும் காண அருள்வாய் இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே சீரார் பெருந்துறையில் சிவயோக நாயகி சிவகாமி தில்லை மன்றில் தென்குமரி பகவதி திருவானை காவினில் திகழும் அகிலாண்டேஸ்வரி.
Nithyananda, Kailasa welcomes you to the grand Diwali celebrations. The divine grace and blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyānanda Paramashivām. Deepavali is the day when the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyānanda Paramashivām, fully settled in his physical body after his enlightenment in the year 2000. This is the period when, in the Avatar Leela, known as the Great Pause, it took 9 months for Bhagavan to completely settle down from the powerful enlightenment experience on this auspicious day of Diwali. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism reveals that an enlightened being can step into the body only upon Paramashiva Shakti, the Divine Mother's grace. Only by her grace can the enlightenment start expressing or moving through the divine body of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Diwali is the auspicious day Mother Kali gave rebirth to the body of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and this is the day the world was blessed with the beautiful blessing, "Be blissful." The first words that came from the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism in Tamil, "Anandamaga irungal." Hence in Kailasa we celebrate this day as the first Blessings Day. Kailasa's Diwali celebration is a momentous occasion as we honor the anniversaries of Kailasa, USA in Los Angeles, and Kailasa, USA in Oklahoma.
मानोहिकं सीर्जातवेदो गामश्वं पुरुषं जगत् अभिभ्रतग्न आगहि श्रियामापिपातया श्रीसरदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमाशिवाय नमः। दीपं सन्दर्शयामि अथ नैवेद्यम् ॐ मधुवातारतायते मधुक्षन्ति मादीर्न सन्तोषति मधुनक्तमुतो मधुमासि भगुम्रजः मधुद्योरस्तु न पिता मधुमान्नो वनस्पतिर्महाकुमस्तु सूर्यः मद्दीर्घावो भवन्तु नः मधु 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 श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। अमृतं महानैवेद्यं निवेदयामि, नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि। नीराजनम् ॐ सांग्रहण्येष्ट्यायजते इमान् जनतागुं सङ्गृह्णानीति द्वादशारत्नीरचना भवति। द्वादशमासा संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे मुञ्जी भवति। ऊर्ग्वै मुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे चित्रा नक्षत्रं भवति। एतत् कर्म कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि, रक्षां धारयामि। शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तंभस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलधात्री नित्यानन्देश्वरि मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम्। परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम्। त्वं ॐ तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु। ॐ नित्यानन्दम्।
ஒளிவும் நீ போதம் நீயே, முன்னும் நீ நடுவும் நீ முடிவும் நீ முடிவிலா முழுமை நீ ஞானம் நீயே. முதுமை நீ இளமை நீ மோகம் நீ தாகம் நீ மோனம் நீ கானம் நீயே. மண்ணும் நீதான் எனது வாழ்வென்று வளமென்று மனமுருக நின்றதெல்லாம். வஞ்சமோ என் துயர் கொஞ்சமோ இவ்வாறு மறப்பதுவும் ஒரு நெஞ்சமோ. இன்னும் நீ சற்றும் இறங்காதிருந்திடில் என் உயிர் இனி மிஞ்சுமோ. இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே. இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே. கற்பூர ஜோதியில் கமலாலயத்தினில் கையிலாய மலை மீதினில் கந்தருவர் கிண்ணனர் கணநாதர் சித்தர்கள் கண்டு தொழ நின்ற பொருளே வெற்பூர கங்கையை வில்வமுடனாத்தியை வெள்ளரு கைத்தும் பையை மிடை கொன்ற பாம்பினோடு பிறை சூடுவான் பங்கில் மேவி தழைத்த எழிலே மற்போர் துணிந்த மாமயிடன் தலை மீது மனை போற்ற ஏறுதிரலே மாறுபடு சூரர் குலம் நீரு படமேல் தந்து வாகை மலர் சூடும் அருளே எப்பொழுது மேலெழும் இளைஞாயிரே எங்கள் ஏழ்மை தவிர்த்த அரசே இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே கதிரவன் ஒளியாக கார்மேக வானவில்லாய் கரையேதும் இல்லாத நிறைவான திங்களாய் காட்சி தரும் ஆதிசக்தி நினையாவும் அரிதான அனுபவ பொருளாக நிலையங்கள் ஆறும் ஏறி நீங்காத பேரின்பமாம் கோலம் பல கொள்ளும் நிகரற்ற மூல சக்தி அனலாய்த்து இன்று பின் அறிவுற்று மேலெழுந்து ஆனந்த முகடும் மேவி அழியாமை தரும் அமுத மழையாய் சுவை தருளும் அரவான யோக சக்தி இனிது புவி இனிது வான் இனியதே மனித வாழ்வினியனின் துணை வாய்க்கு மேல் இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே உயிரென்ற யாழிலே
Nithyanam, everybody. As we are all enjoying the darshan on this auspicious occasion, on this auspicious celebration of Kailasa's Diwali 2024 celebrations, where millions of Hindus and Kailasians from all over the world have gathered today to enjoy the darshan, to celebrate the happening of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism in each and every one of our life. Today is the very day when the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, when Swamiji himself settled from the great pause and blessed each and every one of us. Diwali is a very, very near and dear celebration for all the Kailasians around the world, all the Hindus around the world. On this auspicious occasion, we'd like to share with each and every one of you about Ask Nithyananda, the various new features of Ask Nithyananda and various new integrations with Ask Nithyananda. What we're looking at here is the Enlighten AI. Yes, now Ask Nithyananda is available through the Enlighten app for all Android users all over the world. The Enlighten app has curated and is actually prepared as a content that is going to give you that very enlightenment experience. You will have the features for you to join the daily live darshans of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism or attending the programs through the Enlighten app itself. And the other features through Enlighten app is where you can track your daily routine, whether it is the morning yoga, the puja, sitting and manifesting powers. All of this can be tracked.
காஷ்மீரம் ஸ்ரீசைலம் காசி எனும் தலந்தோறும் வாழ்பவள் நீ இமையோரும் முனிவரும் இலங்கியம் புலவோரும் ஏந்து மலரடிகள் வாழி இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரிவாழும் உமையே இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய
through the Google
புரிவாழும்
Play Store and
உமையே
populated with Kailasa's e-citizenship login. So the moment you have the e-citizenship login created, you can now access the Enlighten app and avail all the different services of the Enlighten app.
Yeah. So to become an e-citizen of Kailasa, the process is very simple. You can just head over to the Ask Nithyananda or you can download, just search in our Google Play Store and download the Enlighten app. And once you download, you will be required to sign in using your
பாவக்கடல் கடக்க வரு தோணியே காமம் கடுஞ்சினத்தை
e-citizen account, and if you're not an e-citizen, you can sign or you have and after you access online Nithyananda and ask Swamiji, what does that exactly mean? And Swamiji will be there to guide you and give you that personalized guidance. So to download the Enlighten app, it's very simple. Go to the Google Play Store and search for Enlighten. And after that, you will be welcomed with Google's install page. So just click on the install button and you will have Enlighten app on your Android phone.
The Enlighten app. Very soon, the iOS version will also get released, and we are also looking at a lot of other relations and other integrations similar to your fitness watches, with your trackers, with the fitness rings, and so on. And there's a bunch
We also want to share into the Ask Nithyananda Adishaiva model. Yes, sorry, Ask Nithyananda.
பிறையார் சடை பித்தன் பிஞ்ச செய்யும் திரிசூலம் ஏந்தும் தேவி. கானமும் சிற்பமும் கலைமலர் பல பலவும் காணிக்கை கொள்ளும் தேவி. கற்பனையும் ஒப்பனையும் காலம் ஒரு மூன்றும் கடந்த தேவதேவி. ஈனமுன்றண்டாத ஞானமாதேவி உனை என் சொல்லி வாழ்த்துவோம் யாம். இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே. இறைவியனை ஆண்டருளும் நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய புரி வாழும் உமையே. பிறையார் சடை பித்தன் பிஞகன் சங்கரன் பிறவாத யாக்கை உடையேன். பேராயிரங்கொண்ட பெருநாவலன் சிவன் பிரம்மன் அறியாத மறையோ. கரையார் கழுத்தினன் கண்ணுதல் கயற்கண்ணி காதலன் கங்கை நாடன். காலத்திநாதன் கபாலி கங்காதரன் கையிலையோன் மங்கை பாகன். சிறையார் புனற்றில்லை சிற்றம்பலத்தினன் திரியம்பகம் தியாகராஜன். திரிபுரம் எடுத்தவன் குருபரன் ஈசன் என செப்பும் என் அப்பனான. இறையோனும் நீயும் எம் இல்லங்கள் தோறும் எழுந்தருள வேண்டும் அம்மா. புரிவாழும் உமையே நித்திய நித்தேஸ்வரி நித்திய
वशक्त्यायुक्तो यदि भवति शक्तः प्रभवितुं न चेदेवं देवो न खलु कुशलः स्पन्दितुमपि. अतस्त्वामाराध्यां हरिहरविरिञ्चादिभिरपि प्रणन्तुं स्तोतुं वा कथमकृत पुण्यप्रभवति. तनीयां सम्पांसुं तव चरणपङ्केरुहभवं विरिञ्चे सञ्चिन्वन् विरचयति लोकानविकलं. वहत्येनं शौरी कथमपि सहस्रेण नगरी जटानां चैतन्यस्तवगमकरन्दश्रुतिजरी. दरिद्राणां चिन्तामणि गुणनिका जन्मजलधौ. निमग्नानां दंष्ट्रामुररिपुवराः कटितवराभीत्यभिनया. भयात्रातुं दातुं फलमपि च वाञ्छासमधिकम्. शरण्ये लोकानां तव हि शरणावेव निपुणौ. हरिस्त्वामाराध्य प्रणतजन सौभाग्यजननीं पुराणानि भूत्वा पुररिपुमपि क्षोभमनयत्. सरापि त्वां नत्वा रतिनयनलेहेन वपुषा. मुनीनामप्यन्तः प्रभवति हि मोहाय मर्हताम्. धनुपौष्पं मौर्वी मधुकरमयी पञ्चमी शिखा. वसन्त सामन्तो मलय मरुता योधनरथ. तथापेक सर्वं हिमगिरिसुते कामपि कृपा अपाङ्गाते लगा जगदितमनङ्गो विजयते कनत्काञ्चीधाम करिकलभकुम्भस्तननथा परीक्षेण मध्ये परिणत शरच्चन्द्रवदना धनुर्बाणान् पाशं सृणिमपि ददाना करतले
Sorry for the technical glitch. As we are all enjoying and celebrating the Diwali celebrations today, we'd like to share with each and every one of you about the Enlightened AI. This is an application that each and every one of you can use and install from the Google Play Store. The Enlightened AI is now revamped with various artificial intelligence features that are already now part of it, and a lot more that you can expect to come through. The first and foremost we'd like to share as the feature of Enlightened AI is where you can completely integrated to the morning spiritual routine. We also have the various curated books, satsangs, videos, music and nitya kriyas that have been curated for each and every one of you specially. Whether it's in the field of health, wealth, relationship, career, goals, in either way, all of you can now go over and experience that through the Enlighten app.
So the Enlighten app is also integrated with the e-citizenship sign-in. So if you're an e-citizen, you do not create a new account, using your same e-citizenship sign-in, you can start using Enlighten app today. And although Enlighten app has as Nithyananda, Swamiji will be by your side in the Enlighten app, so that whenever you're doing, whether it's your spiritual routine, you're reading a book, you're listening to some chants, you want to know the meaning for all of that, you want to understand some particular concept, Swamiji will be there to guide you and give you that personalized experience through Ask Nithyananda, which has been integrated in the Enlighten app. So to download the Enlighten app, just head over to the Google Play Store and search for Enlighten, and you will be seeing the Enlighten download. Click on the install button and download it. So as of now, Enlighten app is there on the Google Play Store, and soon it will be coming for all of the Android Apple users as well.
And Enlighten also has new features. Ask Nithyananda also has new features, which is we are now providing each and every one of you with the Adi Saiva model, which is all the Tamil teachings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Especially if you know Tamil, then you can enjoy classics of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism by heading output day. Another model today is the Nithyananda truth. If you want to know the real truth behind the persecution, the law of prayer, and the attacks on the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and the truths with evidences for each and every one of them, you can now learn all of without the biased narrative, and how despite all of the relentless persecution, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has established. Thank you for joining us today. Make sure
मयि वितर दृष्टिं सकरुणा मितिस्तोतुं वाञ्छन् कथयति त्वमिति तदैव त्वं तस्मै दिशसि निजमायोज्य पदवीं मुकुन्द त्वया हृत्वा वामं वपुरपरितृप्तेन मनसा शरीरार्थं शम्भोर परमपि शङ्के कृतमभूत् यदेतत्त्वद्रूपं सकलमरुणाभं त्रिनयनं कुचाभ्यामानं भगवति रुद्रक्षपयते स्थिरस्कुर्वन्ने तत्स्वमपि वपुरीश स्थिरयति सदा पूर्व सर्व तदिदमनुगृह्णाति च शिव स्तवाज्ञामालम्ब्य क्षणचलितयोर्भूलतिकयो मणिपीठस्य निकटे स्थिता ह्येते शक्ष्मन् मुकुलितकरोतं समकुटा श्रीमाहेन्द्रीविदतिरपि संलीलितदृशा महासंहारेऽस्मिन् विहरति सति त्वत्पतिरसौ महासंसारेऽस्मिन् विहरति सति त्वत्पतिरसौ परिणतायां न हि परं स्वमेव स्वात्मानं परिणमयितुं विश्ववपुषा चिदानन्दाकारं शिवयुवति भावेन बिभृशे तवाज्ञाचक्रस्थं तपनशशिकोटिद्युतिधरम् परं शम्भुं वन्दे परिमिलितपार्श्वं परचिता यमाराध्यन् भक्त्या प्रविशसि शुचिनाम विषये यमाराध्यन् भक्त्या प्रविशसि शुचिनाम विषये निरालोके लोके निवसति हि भालोकभुवने
नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव समारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि परमशिव शक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Ardhanarishwara Murti, Paramashiva Shakti, Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, and more, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramashivasya Ardhanarishwara Murte Paramashiva Shakti Swarupena Cha Paramavatari Gushman Sarvan Paramadvaitena Asirvatami. I welcome and bless all the living, practicing Hindus, de facto Kailashians from all over the world. I also welcome all the statesmen, dignitaries here representing various countries, and the Om awardees, kings, queens, presidents, prime ministers, statesmen, ministers, ambassadors of Kailasa and various countries. I welcome each and every one of you with my love and respects, blessings. Even though a long list of important persons, Om awardees are here, I would like to take few minutes to mention few names. Due to the time constraint, I am not reading out everyone's name. Please forgive me, I apologize for it. But I welcome every one of you who are here. Her Excellency Angie Kolu Nyama Lavale On Balmus, Ambassador of Liberia, representing Republic of Liberia, I welcome you. We are honored. Thank you for being here. Her Excellency Angie Kolu Ninemia Lavela On Balmus. Thank you for being here representing Republic of Liberia. Mr. Lansin Lasso Karoma, Advisor to Prime Minister and in charge of diplomacy, diplomatic relations, Republic of Guinea. Thank you for being here and representing Republic of Guinea. Honorable Felix Okot Ogong, Member of Parliament of Uganda, Member of Pan-African Parliament, representing Republic of Uganda and Pan-African Parliament, Honorable Felix Okot Ogong. Thank you for being here. Mayor Cecilia Taylor, Mayor of District Menlo Park, California, United States of America. Mayor Cecilia Taylor, thank you for being here, representing United States of America. We are honored by your presence. Mr. Taylor McClure, Miss John Brown, thank you for being here and representing Jamaica. We are honored by your presence. Guests of honor, Pius Tishe, Superintendent of Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, Nigeria, representing Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you, Pius Tishe, for being here and representing Nigeria. And a long list of OM awardees. I welcome all of you. Thank you for being who you are, doing what you are doing. You are making this planet Earth a better place, and we are honored to recognize you through the Kailasa's Om Awards. Thank you for doing what you are doing, being who you are. All the Kailasa Om awardees, thank you for doing what you are doing and for doing what you are doing and being who you are. Today's message from Paramashiva, directly from Mahakailasa. Paramashiva, directly from Mahakailasa. Be blissful. Bliss, peace, manifest from Dharma. Understand the Hindu ideals. Today, everyone who want to know about Hinduism, because Hinduism is a universal dharmic lifestyle. Hinduism cannot be classified as a religion from the Western definition of religion. On universal natural law, universal natural flow, universal natural existence, universe's natural existence. I'll repeat.
अन्ते तोये नियतमणिमेषा शपरि जीवलोचना रञ्जनी रमणीरस्या रणतिं किणिमेखला रमाराकेन्दुवदना रतिरूपा रतिप्रिया रक्षाकरी राक्षसग्नि रमारमणलम्पटा काम्या कामकलारूपा कदम्ब कुसुमप्रिया कल्याणी जगति कन्दा करुणारस सागरा कलावती कलालापा कान्ता कादम्बरी प्रिया वरदा वामनयना वारुणी मदविह्वला विश्वाधिका वेदवेद्या विन्ध्याचलनिवा
Om, Om, Om. Listen. Sanatana Hindu Dharma, Hinduism is universal law, universal natural flow of life, universal natural flow of existence, universal natural law. whatever happens in the cosmos, Brahmanda, macrocosm, happens in microcosm, Pindanda. Listen, the fundamental truths of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, whatever is happening in the macrocosm, Brahmanda, cosmos, happens in the microcosm, Pindanda, in this space. Knowing how the macrocosm universe functions and aligning our life to it. Knowing how the universe functions and aligning our life to it is Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Knowing the natural law of life and aligning our life to it is Swadharma. Dharma means knowing how the cosmos functions, how the macrocosm functions, and aligning our life to the cosmos is Dharma. Understand the ideals of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. First thing taught to the human being is the cosmic principles. How macrocosm functions. How the each elements of the universe, whether it's 5 elements like earth, water, fire, air, space, or unmanifest and manifest, the universes, planets, this whole universe, how it functions with its own cosmic rhythm, its cosmic dharma, understanding it, knowing it, and aligning our life to it. Learning this is the first and foremost priority for any Hindu. That is why the moment Hindu is born, the first part of your life is dedicated to learn Dharma. Whether you are a born Hindu or living, practicing Hindu, getting introduced to Hinduism, the first thing you need to do is knowing Dharma, how the cosmos functions, how the macrocosm functions, how the macrocosm exists, how, why, what, when all the questions about macrocosm, universe, understanding it and aligning our microcosmic life to the macrocosm, aligning our microcosmic life to the macrocosm is Swadharma. The individual goals about life, societal, collective goals of the society towards life, towards the world, towards the other human beings, towards this nature, planet Earth. In Hindu, how we relate with planet Earth, how we relate with the different elements. This science, this understanding is Dharma, law of life, law of existence, natural law of universe. Understanding the natural law and aligning ourselves to it is Dharma. That is Swadharma. And only after you understand about Dharma, then comes Artha, wealth. That is why in Hinduism, all wealth generation has to happen in alignment with nature and existence. You cannot harm nature and make wealth. No. You cannot harm the ecosystem of planet Earth and make wealth. No, Hinduism does not agree, does not allow. All wealth generation methods of Hinduism is aligned to the universal principles. I am so happy today to welcome Honorable Hugo Molino, President of Sidbo Court, and Honorable Eli Cartagena, President of Chirabo, representing many indigenous nations and indigenous court. Thank you for being here. We are honored by your presence and we have a lot to share. Our common ideas and ideals. Together, we can make this planet Earth a better place. Hugo Molino, Mr. Revered Hugo Molino, Ambassador Hugo Molina. Thank you for being here. And I am so happy to have you here. And may your prayer be granted for the prosperity, good health, progress, social peace, abundance for the family and the indigenous nations for all. By the grace of Bhatmavati, the planet Earth We worship planet Earth as Batmavati, Bhuma Devi, Batma in Hinduism. In indigenous nations, indigenous traditions, you worship as Pachamama. Let the mother, Batmavati, bless all of us with all the auspiciousness. Blessings, Hugo Molino, Mr. Hugo Molina, and Mr. Eli Cartagena. Thank you for being here, and let's grow together, make the planet Earth a better place.
प्रियमियं श्वतश्वेताकाला गरुबहुलजम्बालमलिना मृणालीलालित्यं वहति यदधोहारलतिका गलिरेकास्तिस्रो गतिगमकगीतैकनि.
Listen, Hinduism is rooted in Dharma. From Dharma, it grows Artha, wealth, prosperity, then Kama, pleasure, enjoyments, then moves to Moksha. Understand? Moksha is the sky, Dharma is the root. From the roots, the wings for moksha grows. From the roots of Dharma evolves Artha, wealth, evolves Kama, pleasure, enjoyment, fulfillment, excited, overflowing of life, Boha. From there, life moves to moksha, liberation. Sanatana Hindu Dharma's ideals and ideas. Ideas and ideals. The truths. Even if you understand little bit, Svalpamapyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. Even if you understand a little bit of dharma and start living, trayate mahato bhayat, large fears of life disappears. Even if you take up little bit of dharma, Svalpamapyasya dharmasya, even little bit practiced, removes huge fears. That's the quality of dharma. So listen, I am repeating. Aligning your life, knowing what is dharma. Shravana, listening what is dharma. Manana, contemplating what is dharma. Nidhyasana, manifesting dharma in your life. Again and again and again, listening, internalizing, manifesting dharma makes life energy overflow in you, makes life energy manifest through you.
हर क्रोध ज्वालावलिभिः प्रवलीढेन
Listen. Dharmartha kama moksha, dharma centered wealth generation never lets you destroy yourself or the ecosystem of the nature. Dharma centered kama, pleasure seeking, fulfilling yourself, your sensual needs, joys. As long as it is dharma centric, it does not destroy your life, nor it destroys the society, the human beings with whom you are living, or the humanity. Dharma centric artha means dharma centric wealth generation, dharma centric kama, dharma centric pleasure manifestation naturally leads to moksha. Naturally leads to moksha. Understand? This subject, dharmartha kama moksha, should be listened again and again and again from various angles, from various understanding, from various powerful cognitions, from various truths, and should be practiced. Listening, shravana, internalizing, manana, manifesting, nididhyasana. Do these three about dharma, about artha. Dharma centered artha means make wealth, make prosperity, universal law centered.
गुरुत्वं विस्तारं क्षितिधरपति पार्वती निजात् नितम्बादाच्छिद्य त्वयि हरणरूपेण निदधे अतस्ते विस्तीर्णो गुरुरयमशेषां वसुमतीं नितम्ब प्राग्भार स्थगयति लघुत्वं नयति च करीन्द्राणां शुण्डान् कनककदलिकाण्डपटलीम् उभाभ्यामुरुभ्याम् उभयमपि निर्जित्य भवति सुवृत्ताभ्यां पत्यो प्रणति कठिनाभ्यां गिरिसुते विधिज्ञे जानुभ्यां विबुधकरी कुम्भद्वयमसि पराजेतुं रुद्रं द्विगुणशरगर्भौ गिरिसुते निषङ्गौ जङ्घेते विषमविशिको लक्ष्मी अरुणहरिचूडामणिरुचि नमो वाकं भ्रूमो नयन रमणीयाय पदयो तवास्मै द्वन्द्वाय स्फुटरुचिरसालक्तगवते असूयत्यत्यन्तं यदभिहननाय स्पृहयते पशूनामीशान प्रमदवन कङ्गेलितरवे मृषा कृत्वा गोत्रस्खलनमतवैलक्ष्यनमितं ललाटे भर्तारं चरणकमले ताडयति ते चिरादन्तशल्यं दहनकृतमुन्मूलितवता तुलाकोटिवाग्नैकिलिकिलितमीशानरिपुणा हिमानी हन्तव्यं हिमगि
Om, Om. Listen. When you generate wealth based on the cosmic principles, universal law, you will not harm this planet Earth. You will only make this place better for your next generation to live. You will not damage this ecosystem. You will not harm this ecosystem. So you should all understand, harming this ecosystem, damaging this ecosystem happens only by those who try to generate wealth without being centered on dharma, the universal principles, cosmic principles, the cosmic law of life. So all should understand wealth generation should be centered on dharma. Same way, pleasure seeking, kama, should be centered on dharma. If your pleasure seeking is centered on dharma, you will not destroy your body, mind, consciousness, or the people around you in the name of pleasure. pleasure seeking should be centered on dharma. If your wealth generation and pleasure seeking both can be centered on universal principles, law of life, cosmic principles, you will naturally achieve moksha, ultimate liberation, freedom. In Hinduism, the highest goal is not heaven. Highest goal is moksha, complete freedom, liberation. In Hinduism, highest goal is not heaven or any swarga or any astral planes where you will have more pleasures. No. In Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the ultimate goal is moksha, absolute freedom, complete freedom.
पुरारातिरन्तः पुरमसि ततस्त्वच्चरणयोः सपर्यामर्यादा तरलकरणा नाम सुलभा तथा हेते नीता शतमखमुखा सिद्धिमतुलाम् तव द्वारोपान्तस्थितिबिरणि मध्याभिरमरा कलत्रं वैधात्रं कति कति भजन्ते न कवय श्रियो देव्या को वा न भवति पतिकैरोऽपि धनैः महादेवं हित्वा तव सति सति नामचरमे कुचाभ्यामासङ्गः पुरवः तरो सुलभ गिरा माहुर्देवीं द्रुहिण गृहिणीमागम
Om, Om, Om. Listen. Sorry for these technical glitches. I'll give the essence of what I am trying to convey. 1. Knowing universal principles and aligning our life to it is dharma, and our wealth generation should be centered on dharma. Our pleasure seeking should be centered on dharma. Our wealth generation should be centered on universal principles. Our pleasure seeking should be centered on universal principles. Our artha should be centered on dharma. Our pursuit of kama should be centered on dharma. Then naturally your life will flow towards moksha, ultimate freedom. Life is for moksha. The ultimate goal of life is moksha. I can give you thousands of examples how having conscious access to the universal principles, having conscious access to superconscious happening is dharma. Trying to listen the great dharmic truths, internalizing means trying to get conscious access to those principles. So conscious access to those principles awakens dharma component in you more in your life, more percentage of you gets centered on dharma when you try to have a conscious access to dharmic principles through internalizing. I can tell you simple principles like early morning when sun rises, your body is fresh, alive, energetic, and you should rise from the bed. Waking up during the Brahma Muhurta and making the life flow in you through yoga and pranayama. This dharmic principle, just like planet Earth receives the sun's energy and all the life in the planet Earth comes to life, alive. If you bring this simple lifestyle, morning Brahma Muhurta, you will wake up and make life flow in your body through yoga and pranayama. Just see how the butterflies are. When sun rises, how the lotus blooms, how the butterflies are, bees are. Same way, waking up and injecting life into you through yoga, through pranayama. This simple aligning to the cosmic flow of life not only makes you live long, happy, healthy, even your wealth pursuits, your wealth manifestation process, or your pleasure seeking, kama pursuits, seeking pleasure, both becomes more powerful, more alive, even for your dharma. Dharma-centered artha, dharma-centered kama. You need to align yourself to the natural flow of life. These universal principles, if you start internalizing them, trying to have a conscious access to them, you will see the percentage of dharma in you increases. Percentage of dharma where it increases, dharma-centric artha means manifesting wealth, cosmic principle centered, manifesting pleasures, cosmic principle centered. So it adds more and more joy, more and more bliss, more and more dharma, artha, kama. So naturally it leads to ultimate liberation, moksha.
ते नारीतिलकशनकैस्तृट्यत इव चिरं ते मध्यस्य त्रुटिततटिनीतीरतरुणा समावस्थास्ते नो भवतु कुशलं शैलतनये उचौ सत्यस्विध्यत्तटघटितकूर्पासभिदुरौ कषन्तौ तौर्मूले कनककलशामौ कलयत तव त्रातुं भङ्गादलमि.
Understand? If you seek pleasure centered on dharma, pleasure will not become boredom in you. If you seek generating wealth centered on dharma, your work for wealth will not tire you. Listen. Universal principles centered activities to manifest wealth will never bring tiredness to you. You will not get tired in your life. Universal principles centered pleasure seeking, dharma centered kama will never make you bored. When dharma centered artha, dharma centered kama becomes your lifestyle, you manifest the ultimate freedom. You manifest the ultimate liberation. So, bring more and more shravana, listening, manana, internalizing, consciously accessing those superconscious principles, consciously aligning yourself to the superconscious principles is called manana. Nidithyasana means consciously living. manifesting superconscious principles in your life. Consciously listening to the superconscious principles is dharma shravana. Consciously internalizing to the superconscious principles is dharma manana. Consciously manifesting the superconscious principles is dharma nidhyasana. So do dharma shravana, dharma manana, dharma nidhyasana. Do shravana for dharma based artha. Listen more and more about the principles of how to manifest wealth, cosmic principles centered. Internalize, consciously access more and more to the principles of how dharmically you can seek pleasure, the cosmic principle centered pleasure seeking, and manifest, do nidhyasana of more and more cosmic principle centered pleasure seeking. Do the shravana of dharma, dharma centered artha, dharma centered kama. Do the manana of dharma, dharma centered artha, dharma centered kama. Do the nidhyasana of dharma, dharma centered artha, dharma centered kama. Do all this shravana, manana, nidhyasana of dharma, dharma centered artha, dharma centered kama. You will naturally manifest moksha, ultimate liberation. Because in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the ultimate goal is moksha. These are the fundamental truths you need to know about Sanatana Hindu Dharma. These are the fundamental ideas and ideals of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. So, once more, blessings for all of you on this auspicious Deepavali day. Shubha Deepavali, Deepavali blessings, Deepavali Ashirwad to all of you. Let this Deepavali be auspicious, blissful, bring success, all the good things to all. Once again, I convey my blessings to all the devotees, disciples gathered all over the world. Today, Kailasa, USA is celebrating 21st anniversary. Oklahoma is celebrating, Kailasa, Oklahoma is celebrating 17th anniversary. Each temple has almost lived one generation. On the same Deepavali day, Mahakali settled into this body and started manifesting. 2003, on this very day, Deepavali, Adi Kailash foundation stone was laid. All of you should know, Adi Kailash was inaugurated formally, ritualistically on Deepavali day. Public function we did on my birthday. But on Deepavali day of 2002 Deepavali, we entered Adi Kailash and did the puja. Spiritually, the Adi Kailash is inaugurated, revived. 2003 Jayanti day, public function was held. So 2000 on Deepavali day, Mahakali, Paramashiva Shakti settled in this body and started manifesting. After the great fast, 2002 Deepavali day, Adi Kailash was revived and inaugurated. 2003 Deepavali, Kailasa USA was formally opened. 2002 Deepavali, Adi Kailash inauguration. 2003 beginning, Jayanti, Adi Kailash was, the public function was done. 2003 June, I think June or July, I went to USA, and by Deepavali 2003, we already inaugurated Kailasa USA. Organization, everything was formed and revival happened and inaugurated. So Kailasa USA is celebrating 21st anniversary, and same on Deepavali day, Oklahoma temple was also, Kailasa Oklahoma was also inaugurated. They are celebrating 17th anniversary. So many wonderful things have happened on this Deepavali day. I give all my blessings to all of you on this auspicious Deepavali celebrations. Deepavali Nalvarthukal, Subha Deepavali, Deepavali Ashirvad, and my blessings to all of you. Let all auspiciousness happen to all on this Deepavali day. Mr. Arpan Srivastava, I am very happy to honor you with the Kailasa Om Award, Kailasa Dharmajyoti, and blessings for your financial success and Sarv Dharma, my blessings. Shri Vadavur Adigalar, I am happy to confer you with the Kailasa Om Award and blessings for your mother. I'll send a message to you through the secretary. Please receive the message. My blessings. Thank you all for being here and doing what you are doing, being who you are. Once again, I take this opportunity to welcome, bless, wish, give my well wishes, happiness, joy, everything auspicious to all of you, and the two indigenous nations presidents and the indigenous court president, judge, who are here.
कराग्रेण स्पृष्टं तुहिनगिरिणा वत्सलतया गिरीशेनोदस्तं मुहुरधरपाणाकुलतया करग्राह्यं शम्भोर्मुखमुकुरवृन्तं गिरिसुते कथं कारं भ्रूमस्तव चुबुकमौपम्यरहितं भुजाश्लेषा नित्यं पुरदमयितु कण्टकवती तव ग्रीवाधत्ते मुखकमलनालश्रियमियं श्वतश्वेता काला गरुबहुलजम्बालमलिना मृणालीलालित्यं वहति यदधोहारलतिका गले रेखास्तिस्रो गतिगमकगीतैकनिपुणे विवाहव्यानद्ध प्रगुणगुणसङ्ख्या प्रतिभुव विराजन्ते नानाविधमधुररागाकरभुवां त्रयाणां
Om. So once again, I thank you all for being here. Blessings to all of you, especially all the VIPs, statesmen, presidents, prime ministers, kings, the president of the indigenous nation and the organization of the indigenous nations, Sirabo, Mr. Eli Cartagena, and President of Sidbo Court, Hugo Molina. Thank you. Thank you. I thank both of you for being here. We are happy to have you here. We are honored to have you here. Let's grow together and make this planet Earth a better place. And Mr. Hugo Molina, once again I bless you for the prayers you sent, prayer requests you sent be fulfilled. May there be prosperity and good health, progress. May there be social peace in your country and much abundance for the family and for your whole nation. Blessings. Blessings, blessings. So I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam, Paramadvaitam, the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailasa, Maha Kailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूपा परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभकेसरी शैव सिद्धान्त स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पाण्ड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महान्धकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्ध देशिक स्वामि वागीश सुन्दर माणिक्यवाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्ध स्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्मशासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गि साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञान सम्बन्ध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।
परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham.